The king is back. Colon closing parenthesis. Wow. Finally some good content. Wow. Just gotta get to the segs number and then im unsubbing. Sputnya. Sput Pog. Cat relaxing at the spa on his day off with cucumbers on his eyes. Lildens. I missed this. I'm not afraid to admit I missed SPUM or whatever this guy's name is. Sput or. Memes to post after tooth surgery.
Be honest, do you remember me, or am I a new streamer now? Like, has it like reset because it's been so damn long? What's the vibe? Hello? Honestly, I'm a longtime fan of Spud. I've been watching since the good old days when he played KSP. Fuck you. UNV Annihilator, thank you for the 5 gifted. Here's some RuneScape music. What's up? Who is this? Isn't Kraken? I'm the guy from the Charborg videos. You might remember me. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna sound a little weird. Hobdun, thank you for the 5 gifted. I smoked your fucking ass in WoW. I don't even want to hear it, bro. What's up? How's your jaw? I can't open my mouth super big. But big enough to talk, I think. Did you get a new mic? No. It's still me, man. It's the exact same setup it was. So I cheated in the mock garage. That's just not true. I don't know what to tell you. That's just not true. You got cloned. I don't know if it's the same me. I'll be honest. I don't know if it's the same me. You sound so freaking weird now. Yeah, I can't enunciate as much as I want, and I can't open my mouth as much as I want, but you know, good enough, I guess. Oh, from the Charborg video, hi Eugene. Dude, right before I went live, I was scrolling through my DMs for a reason I'll get to, and I saw Eugene in there, and I was like, yes, dude, he finally accepted my friend request. Fucking finally. No, it was just in my DMs for some reason. It's still fucking pending. That guy still hasn't accepted it. Ruined me. How's the Sisters that feels like spiders? Some of them came out yesterday. Some of them came out 30 minutes ago. When I was brushing my teeth, which is a little scary, man. When I'm pulling out like fucking what feels like pieces of plastic out of my mouth, all of a sudden, it's very jarring. But I mean, it said they were coming out at like 4 to 5 days, and they came out at day 7, so they're really gross. It hasn't been that bad, I'll be honest. Are you feeling any less wise? I was never fucking wise to begin with. Let's keep that abundantly clear. I'm gonna yap. Obviously, I'm gonna yap. That's like my whole thing. I don't know how long the stream is gonna be, okay? This is the most talking I've done since my surgery. Like, even like off stream, I haven't really been talking, okay? So this could be an hour stream, this could be a 4-hour stream. I really don't know. The moment my jaw starts to hurt, or like I have any discomfort, I'm gone. I'm in the wind, I'm gone. You might never see me again. Jesus, what the hell did I miss? If you don't know, I had my wisdom teeth taken out. I had a little bit of oral surgery last Thursday. So exactly a week ago. I took 1 week off, I think. Maybe a week and a day. I don't remember if I streamed that Wednesday or not. I'll be honest. Yeah, I'll get in game and we'll talk about it. How about that? I got my shit-ass little base I'm building. Jebediah Kerman Memorial World. We'll get there. You sound like an AI. What does that even fucking mean, man? What does that even fucking mean? Made a cameo on Kraken stream the day of your surgery. I believe that was the day after. We'll get to that, man. I got much to talk about, bro. Much to talk about. So no live eating, saltine eating. I can't eat crackers, and I probably won't be able to eat anything that has a crunch for at least like another week or two. I went to Denny's last night, and I got pancakes, because I was like, yeah, I could eat that. It took me, I want to say, an hour to eat one pancake. Eating has been the bane of my existence. It was delicious. Don't get me wrong. It was delicious. I mushed up some banana and put it on top. I had like mushy banana and pancake. It was wonderful. But I have to eat so slow, and I'm basically just swallowing, which is not enjoyable. Having to swallow my food like whole is not a fun way to experience food. Also, in the week that I was gone, somehow Stream Elements
Just heard.
Activity
Sorry you
feed-
lost all your wisdom.
Thank you. You just heard? You're my mod. What the fuck do you mean you just heard, bro? Anyway. When we left off, I had just made bronze for the first time. I think. Turn off the RuneScape music. I don't actually fucking remember what we were doing, man. It's been crazy. Spec confirmed that Snurson swallows food whole. Yeah, I made the joke in my Discord that I had to like amaranth it, and everyone thought I was weird for saying that. Like, no one got the joke, and it made me feel a little crazy. But well known that Amaranth swallows her fucking food whole. Why did you say that? Because that's what she does, bro. She does that shit, man. I eventually grew so sick of soft foods when I got mine out. Enjoy the vintage story ASMR while I yap. Dude, before I went into this, at my consultation, the surgeon told me that I would be able to work on, like, day 2. Okay? Like, I'd be able to talk normally on day 2. That motherfucker is a liar. That dude is a fucking liar, man. That dude lied to my fucking face with a smile. That pissed me off. I'm not joking. For the first 5 days, every waking moment was me is it nighttime? I'm just gonna fucking sleep. The first 5 days, every waking moment was me trying not to throw up. I had some insane nausea. Like, it was, like, every moment, the world was spinning. It was horrible. It was abysmal. However, speaking to my surgeon's, what's the word? Singing his praises a little bit, I've had zero pain at all whatsoever. I've had no pain. I haven't even really had any discomfort. It's been actually, I'll say it's been pleasant. Obviously I'm not talking normally. I sound a little strange. Maybe I have like a slight lisp. I'm not exactly sure how I sound. But I haven't had any pain, which has been nice. And my bleeding was so minimal. It's been awesome. But day one, I got home, I took the gauze out, I wasn't really bleeding, so I was like, fuck this. Did I not make a shitload of bronze? What did I do last time? Where did my tools go? Am I crazy? Oh, I put them all in here. Nice. And then I made a hammer, I think. Whatever. Let's go get some freaking copper. Anyway, so day one, I didn't really eat. I couldn't. It was horrible. I couldn't really eat at all. Day two, I was still taking my 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, which is a lot. And I was taking hydrocodone, which they prescribed me. I'm not, like, illegally taking an opioid. That shit, dude, not good. I do not enjoy hydrocodone. That shit was so bad. I would take a hydrocodone and I would be laying in bed and I'd be like, God damn, this shit feels good. I was like, yeah, baby. Dude, I was literally laying in bed and I was sitting there, I was like, this shit is awesome. It was horrible, bro. I am never taking another one of those fucking pills in my life. As long as I live, I'm not taking another hydrocodone. I was literally like, dude, not good. Anyway, because I was taking all those painkillers on an empty stomach, my nausea got so bad. Like, every single day, the world was spinning. I was, like, spending time trying not to puke. It was awful, man. It was horrible. Let's go find some copper to mine while I yap. It wasn't pleasant. I also put a bunch of messages in my Discord the day of my surgery. You know what? Fuck it. We can listen to some of them because they're kind of insane. Me and Wobo were doing Cajun accents to each other, like, before my surgery. And so, for some reason, and this is kind of embarrassing, after my surgery, when I'm still out of it, I was sending Wobo voice messages of me doing a Cajun accent. Let me see if I can find it. Keep in mind, I thought my tongue was swollen during this. I thought my tongue was like the size of a balloon. You know what? I'll play the voice messages I put in my Discord first. Hang on. We'll just go through all of them. Give me a minute here. I gotta scroll.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to give a quick update on the Spider
This is so fucking embarrassing. Why did I send this?
Gaming Wisdom Tooth situation. I'm very proud to say that not only did I survive the surgery, it didn't really seem that bad.
You can hear the fucking birds chirping, dude. It looks like a cartoon.
Don't remember any of it. My tongue currently, as you can tell, has swelled up to be fucking ginormous, and I am scared that I'm going to be talking like this forever. So if you never hear from me again, it's because my voice got so fucking horrible that I can never show my face on Twitch again. But if it somehow changes and unswells in the next couple of days, I will be back. God bless you. Stay strong, and I don't fucking know. Keep it real.
Keep it real. I said that with no gauze in my mouth, by the way. That's just how I was talking. It was horrible. It was fucking horrible. That's just how I sounded for a day. It was horrible. And then I sent one to Komodo. I don't know if any of these are bad or not. I don't know. I haven't listened to these since I sent them. I sent one to Komodo. Hang on. Komodo sent me, feel better, man. Don't bite your tongue off. I always have that fear when my mouth is numbed. And this was my response.
Hey, Komodo, man, don't even worry. They didn't even have to numb my mouth, so I sound completely normal. and didn't have to do anything with the numbing or nothing, so I sound completely fine.
Dude, I'm funnier when I'm on anesthesia, bro. This shit rules. And then here's me and Wobo bouncing some Cajun accents back at each other. Hang on. I don't even know why I said. Oh fuck. I don't know if I can send. Hey, I don't know which one. Where is it?
Me and them little dude boys done pulled the crab traps out, put it in the boat, and then them boys, goddamn, they put the motor on all the way down there on the side of the bayou. I thought we were gonna damn fly out the water.
So I'm just high as fuck on painkillers. This is an hour after I got out of surgery. This is at noon. I got out of surgery at 10:30. And I'm on my phone in the backyard of my house just sitting about Cajun accents, bro. It was so, what a vibe. I don't even remember a lot of these, man. It was crazy. Anyway, so that was day one. It wasn't unpleasant. I'll say, did you talk to the nurses like that? I don't fucking remember. My mom said I was chatting the nurse up that like wheeled me out and we were like talking crazy. No recollection of that. The last thing I remember, I go into like the surgery room. They sit me down, they start an IV, and keep in mind, I'm on sedatives. They prescribed me like some, I don't remember what it was. They prescribed me a mild sedative because I told them I was going to be really anxious the day of, which was true. So I was already high before the surgery. And the last thing I remember, they tell me to take my hat off, and I'm like, oh shit, sorry, and I like threw my hat in the corner, and then I'm like cracking jokes. I don't remember what the fuck I'm saying, but when the surgeon walked in, they tell him that I'm funny. That's the last memory I have. The next memory I have is me like trying to stand up out of the chair and just like leaning back and going back to bed. And then my next memory after that is them putting me in the wheelchair and then me going, oh shit, my hat, and getting my hat. And then my next memory is me in the car. So what did I say to that woman wheeling me out? No idea. But she told my mom I have a potty mouth. So, low-key, not low-key, high-key, fucking embarrassing, dude. Fucking embarrassing, bro. I hope I never have to go back there. Maybe I'm gonna find a different oral surgeon in the future, but not an ideal situation. Did you get in trouble? I don't know. Also, you'll see these question mark blocks I updated to the next release candidate. Previously, we were on release candidate 1. This is release candidate 2. No fucking idea what these are. I think they updated the berry bushes. Does that mean all the berry bushes are fucking broken? This sucks shit. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyways, that was day 1. I'm still on the ibuprofens, I'm still on the hydrocodone, and I'm taking painkillers like crazy because, I don't know, that's what they told me to do. That shit destroyed my stomach so bad. That shit, like, eroded my stomach lining to the point where I, like, wasn't eating because I was so nauseous. So, because I was so nauseous, I wasn't eating. And because I wasn't eating, I was so nauseous. And because I wasn't eating, I was taking painkillers on an empty stomach, which made me even more nauseous, right? So I had this like compounding effect where I was getting worse and worse and worse. Day 2, I drank some broth, which was horrible. It tasted terrible. I also I made some instant mashed potatoes and I managed to eat maybe 2 spoonfuls. Just because like I was so scared. I still am scared of eating. Like, I really am just fucking terrified that I'm gonna fuck something up. Even though they told me to eat, they sent me a paper that explicitly says you will not hurt anything by eating. Like, you cannot harm yourself by eating. You need to eat. But I still didn't. Didn't you say you had Taco Bell? We're getting there. We're getting there. Pacing, my sweet chatter. There's an art to this. So day 2, I had a little bit of mashed potato. The worst part is, during this, when I'm super nauseated, super high, I'm playing World of Warcraft with the boys. I don't know why. I guess because I didn't have anything else to do. We're running Mythics. Joe and Strippin are literally screaming at each other, and I'm just sitting there typing because I can't talk. I'm like, guys, guys, please, can we finish the dungeon? I remember at one point, I thought I had a fever because I was so nauseous. I was so sick. Again, every waking moment is me trying not to throw up, okay? I cannot stress that enough. Like, if I had to think about doing a saltwater rinse or even eating anything, I would gag. Because it was... Even thinking about it. We're not going to talk about that. Because I will throw up. Horrible. Anyway. So I'm trying not to die. My teammates are arguing with each other. What an experience. Day 3, I ate. Day 3, I was so out of it. I was like, I have to eat. I have to eat. Like, day 3, I was like, I was so fucked. I was so fucked. Day 3, I made mac and cheese. I ate that shit one noodle at a time and swallowed it whole like Amaranth. That was nice. Luckily, you didn't smell any rotten pumpkins. Well, I kind of did. Every waking moment, because you gotta remember, right? I had actual mouth surgery. They like cut into my jaw. They had to take some of my bone out. They like stitched me up. My mouth at this point, genuinely, 24/7, tasted like a rotting corpse. It was disgusting. Words cannot describe to you how nasty my mouth tasted because I couldn't brush my teeth. They told me not to brush my teeth. So like, my mouth tastes literally like death. I'm nauseous. And, like, everything sucks because I was high on bad painkillers. It was terrible. But I survived. So, day 3, I ate that mac and cheese one noodle at a time. Kraft mac and cheese, by the way. Shit was delicious. It probably saved my life. And I brushed my teeth after that, and it was okay. And then day 4, I got a little better. I could not eat anything soft. The idea of eating a pudding cup made me want to hurl. I needed actual food with protein in it. So maybe not my brightest idea, but I had Taco Bell. Day 4, I ate a chicken quesadilla, and I ate it one little nibble at a time. I would rip it up into pieces with my fingers, and then I would swallow a piece of tortilla at a time. Not the best idea, but it did work, and I did actually start to feel a lot better now that I had actual food in my tummy. Day 5, which was what, 2 days ago, I had, I think, Taco Bell again. I think I had another quesadilla. And then I slowly just started to work my way up, and I don't know. And now I'm up to eating real food. I had pancakes last night, and it was delicious. And I just kind of went from there. I think 2 days ago, I also had some soft tacos from Taco Bell, ground beef, so it was like super, you know, easy to swallow. It was nice. I'm not like chewing yet. I'm not putting any pressure on my back molars or anything. I'm eating with my front teeth only and just swallowing, but I can brush my teeth. I floss. Today I started rinsing out my sockets with the syringe they gave me. Wasn't so bad. I will say, throughout the entire thing, zero pain whatsoever. I've just had insanely bad nausea. Which is from eating the painkillers without any, like, you know, thing in my stomach. Tell me more about your sockets. I have these holes in my mouth. I'll be honest, could not tell you how deep they are. My tongue, I'm not joking. If I were to like tongue over those holes in my mouth, I would hurl, because the idea of having a hole in my mouth is disgusting. My tongue has sat prominently in the middle of my mouth and it has not moved. My tongue has done zero exploration in a week. And I don't think I'm going to, at least for like another week or so, because oh my god, that shit is gross. That shit is gross. They will get nice and smooth in a few months. I'm at least gonna wait another week. One of your gross stories about my sockets, they healed and started to fill with pus, so occasionally it would pop when running my tongue over it, and I drained it. Yeah, you don't have to put that shit in my chat. you don't need to type that shit in here no more. We can say we're good on those. I think I have to start a new world, which is fucked up. All my berry bushes are broken because I updated. Maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know what this sucks. I don't know what to do about this. Or I could just kill animal and subsist on hard mode. Yeah, it's time to restart. Well, this is probably I'm not gonna restart. Fuck it. I'm on bronze. I at least want to learn how a prospecting pick works today, and maybe we can try to, I don't know, work our way up to something. Can we move to a different area and see if the world gen fixes it? That's actually not a bad idea. Let's go east. We got food. We got plenty of daylight, I think. We'll be alright. But yeah, that's been my recovery. It wasn't pleasant by any stretch of the word. It wasn't a good time. But I survived. God damn it. And my mouth doesn't taste like death anymore. I'm talking, obviously. It's nice. It's nice. I'm surprised I had to take an entire week off streaming, but I don't think I could have streamed until like yesterday at the earliest. Like, genuinely, I was so beyond fucked. Would you do it again? The first 4 days, I was sitting in bed going, man, I should not have fucking done that. They scammed my ass. They tricked me. I should not have done that. But now thinking on it, no, I think it was fine. I was just really fucked up the first few days. Like, it was just really unpleasant. Well, the bees still work. Awesome. Lobster moment. But yeah, it, to anyone that's thinking about getting their wisdom teeth taken out, or if you have them and you need to get them taken out at some point, it wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. Even the anxiety leading up to the actual procedure, not bad at all. Not bad at all. The surgery itself was like genuinely easy as fuck. They put the oxygen thing in my nose. That's the last thing I remember. Cake. Like I could do that 100 times. I've never been put under before. I was really nervous. Easiest thing I've ever done. They put like the little heart monitors on me. They hooked me up to the machine. I was out. What's up, Tooth Boy? Did you get to keep the teeth? I didn't ask. So no, I do not have my wisdom teeth. No, I don't have them. I don't want them. What the fuck am I gonna do with a tooth, bro? I don't want that shit. That's gross. That's gross. I have them. No, they probably do have them somewhere. Maybe in like a jar or something, but I don't want them. You should have framed them. I don't want... Also, I don't think generating new chunks fixes the berry issue. This might just be a busted save. Bear attack. My dentist was a family friend and I was poor at the time, so they just drugged me up and ripped my top ones out. I forgot to ask for mine. I don't want them. What about the tooth fairy? Dude, fuck the tooth fairy, bro. I'm not recouping, what, $10 off of 4 teeth, man? That ain't shit. I paid $2,000 for that. You know what the worst part is, actually? I drove my car for the first time yesterday since the trip to get my wisdom teeth out. My engine's misfiring, bro. My car gave up after my wisdom teeth surgery. Horrible. So now I gotta take it to a fucking mechanic, bro. My engine light's fucking flashing and my car's misfiring, which has pissed me off, bro. When it rains, it pours, I suppose. Ridiculous. Damn ridiculous. But that's another thing I gotta deal with. Another bear? Did your cheeks swell like balloons after the surgery? I don't think so. I iced, you know, the first couple hours after I got home. Well, I didn't use ice. I frozen corned the first couple hours after I got home. George tried to fucking fight me because he really wanted the frozen corns, and I was like, dude, fuck off, bro. Get out of here, you stupid dog.
49
and then
months
I've been
exploit.
sleeping with my head elevated, using 3 pillows instead of the normal 2 I sleep on, so my head's above the rest of my body, which is not comfortable at all, but it keeps the pressure off of my jaw when I sleep, and it keeps my head elevated, so I don't think I've really had any swelling at all, which has been nice. I will say, there is a mosquito in my room the other night, and it has bit all over my face, so I have a shitload of mosquito bites on my face. Trying to scratch my face when my like gums are sore a little bit and like tender, not ideal, bro. Not ideal. Also, this shit is not generating new berry bushes. This shit is broken. Let's go back home. I'll at least start building the house, I suppose. Why are you letting it bite your face? I was asleep, bitch. I don't know what to tell. I wasn't conscious. Their tooth fairy bites, she's pissed. It's annoying is what it is, man. It's annoying. It's like all over like my neck, which is not a pleasant place to have. Restart and spawn your stuff back in. So you think I'm a cheater. You think I'm a damn cheater. Yes, okay. We don't think we know. What is your problem, man? What is your problem? Maybe I should. Maybe I should just restart, spawn in like a tin bronze, like pickaxe, hammer. This is multiplayer or single player? This is single player. I've just been fucking around. Type WGen at regen 6 to see if it fixes them near you. Is that gonna regen my base or is it just gonna regen natural things? / WGen regen 6. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah. I'm thinking we're back. What an insane feature for this game to have. Completely vanilla, by the way. That's insane. Minecraft could never. Minecraft, were you next to your base? No, I'm miles away. But even if it regens my base, I don't really, you know, I don't really care. I mean, I could just... You need to do it multiple times, though. That's fine. That's fine. You're a Minecraft, haha, hashtag got him. Mr. Lemons, I missed you, bro. Mr. Lemons, when I was... When I was getting my surgery, man, I was sitting in that chair. I was like, I know Mr. Lemons could do it. If Mr. Lemons can do it, I can too. I was telling my dentist, I was like, yeah, man, I know this guy named Mr. Lemons. He's the coolest guy I ever knew. He told me he wants to meet you one day, man. All right, copper. Let's freaking do this. I still have my wisdom teeth. Dude, do you want to take him out, man? I know a guy. I straight up know a guy, bro. No, but it wasn't that bad. The nausea, horrible. When I'm sitting there trying not to throw up, and Joe is talking about... No, Strippin brought up a show he watched where there's like an eagle, and Strippin says that he could beat up an eagle, and then Joe goes, dude, I invented the beat up eagle bit, and then Strippin and Gmart are like, what are you talking about? And Joe just genuinely starts screaming at him, and I'm sitting there and the room is spinning. I feel hot and flushed and like I want to throw up. And they're just screaming at each other about who invented the I can beat up an eagle first. And JP is tanking our dungeon, but he just uses the 1 button rotation. So he's just sitting there hitting 4 over and over. That's all he fucking does. And then we wipe because it's the first week and we don't know the mechanics. And then JP is still alive, the only one alive. The boss is at 80% health. And JP's like, no, dude, I'll just try to solo it. So JP spends 10 fucking minutes alone just fucking around, and I'm just sitting there like, guys, I'm gonna die. It was horrible. It was horrible. But honestly, I'd do it again if I had to. Which, thank fucking God I don't. Hello, Annie Dro. Annie Dro here to kick me while I'm down after my damn surgery. Is that what you're here for?
There isn't enough saline on Earth to wash the potty out of that mouth.
I cannot believe the nurse called me a potty mouth. What did I say to her? What I'm trying to think, what would I have said to her? Like, I'm getting wheeled out after surgery. I'm pretty sure I said I'm high as fuck several times, but does that constitute Lil Pup got fixed? Yeah. Yep. That's exactly that's exactly what it was. It's exactly what it was. Probably something about flossing with your G-string. No, I don't think I said that, yo. I don't think. Imagine you started doing what you. So I play this clown named Dark Zuckerberg. May I do an impression for you, madam? I just don't think that's what happened, chat room. I don't think I did that, man. I just don't think that's something I would do. I will say though, my mom, bless her heart, has been wonderful. After my surgery, legitimately, the first place we went after my surgery was a liquor store. I made her buy me a bunch of bottles of soju on the way home. So now I have like 6 bottles of soju sitting on the kitchen counter for whenever I'm better. Life is gonna be so damn good. Life is gonna be so damn good. You did the word bit. I did not fucking sig hail in front of my dentist, you freak fuck. Okay. Let's build this fucking house. Let's get an axe and a saw, and let's just have some freaking fun here, man. Boom. You're sure Arisen Ursula is on the operating table. I just don't think I did that, man. I just don't think that's how that went down. One of my viewers put one of my VODs on at the dentist office, apparently, so some random ass dentist heard me talking about weird shit. That is unhinged. That's unhinged. Why did they have a television? That's awesome. I need a weapon because I'm gonna need food in a minute. So let's make some spears. But yeah, wasn't too bad. I should be streaming pretty much every day now unless something really bad happens. But I'm on day 7. My surgery was on Thursday and it's Thursday again. I feel like I'm pretty much out of the woods for dry socket. I don't think I'm gonna get an infection at this point. I mean, knock on wood, but like I kind of feel like I'm fine. So I'm chilling. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna do Armor Friday, which I think is gonna be a good time. I think Tarborg's also going, so it's actually gonna be kind of a stacked Armor Friday. And we'll see. We'll freaking see. I need to make spears out of flint. I remember how to play this game, I think. Can I do it out of granite? I think I can. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've forgotten how to stream, so you're going to hear me repeat things a lot because I just don't remember how to do this shit anymore. But I played a lot of RuneScape. I hit 99 sailing the other day. That was awesome. In my downtime, the only thing I could do was click buttons every, like, hour or so. That was nice. So I got my fucking sailing skill cave. That was epic and awesome. And that's all I did in RuneScape the entire week. I've been catching up on One Piece. What chapter are you on? Let me tell you exactly. I am on 1162. So I'm still like a year ago. Ish. But One Piece is damn good. I watched the first half of the live action season 2. Pretty good. Pretty good. I've seen a lot of people dogging on it, which I don't think is fair. I think the One Piece live action is actually fucking awesome sauce, and I think people are stupid idiots if they don't like it. And that's pretty much been my entire week. That's pretty much been all of it. So, but you didn't do your intro. You know what's sad, bro? I messaged Buck and Chief, and I asked them if they wanted to do my intro today, but neither of them were around. I was just gonna cold open with one of them pretending to be me and say that I sounded weird, but unfortunately did not work out. I told that to Baby Whale, and he said some shit like, glad to see that the doctor didn't take your bits away, or some bullshit, which is funny. Can't rely on anyone? I know, dude. These damn streamers. What arc is season 2 after the live action? It ends right before Alabasta, I believe. So everything up until Alabasta.
Glad
Spectre
your
T,
surgery
thank you for
went
the
well,
4
King.
months.
Split
Also,
Angel.
I wanna hang on. Let me thank everyone. There's a lot of names here, okay? So just bear with me. Mo the Half, Apathy Spike, Feet Lover 89, Poovis, It's a Done Deal, Sexy Dog Man, Skipping Tom Move, Waffleum 36, Cleric 1456, Voicebox, Gavin H 080, Golden Ace of Heart, Minla Quifa, PP Plastic Bottle, Bars King Dev, Got the End, Izakara, 2/3 Bird, Spectre D, thank you for the freaking resub. And UNV and Hobdon, thank you for the 5 freaking gifted. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm gonna reveal the script a little bit. I can't dog on Tom Move too much. I've conscripted him for the next Vintage Story season to live with me so we can build a really cute castle together. So I can't make fun of him too much because he's literally my architect. I was literally about to point that out. Yeah, don't worry, man. I'm conscious. I do be remembering shit. Castles can't be cute. Wrong. Also, I've just been running around for 40 minutes. I've done literally nothing. Never mind. We're about to eat so fucking good. Ow! Why can't he jump? Is he stupid? Ow! What the fuck? Kill over and die, you stupid animal.
Tom Move and Split.
God damn, these things are tanky. He broke my spear. Okay, 1 down, 1 to go. Dice for baby deer. This thing is not a baby, bro. This shit adult as hell. 9 meat. Yoink. Then I go for the twofer. I get greedy. Welcome back. How's the tooth? Well, they're all gone. They actually that scared me. They took every single one of them I had, and I'm straight gums now, which is not very fun. I have to be honest. No, I'll be real. I think in a couple days I could probably start to eat solid food again. I'm scared, right? I'm just so scared of like fucking something up, and I really don't want to chew yet. But I really want a hot dog. I want a hot dog. So all I've been thinking about is a hot dog from Sonic with onions and chili and cheese. I'm dead to a bear. That is like all I want. I want a hot dog so fucking bad, bro. God damn it. And then it aura farmed on me, bro. Ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. What is this? Oh, it's a trader. It's like a Hawaiian bun. Sonic is probably the worst place to consume food. I like Sonic, man. I'll say it, dude. I FW with Sonic. Let me regen these. Just to get on me berry bushes back. Just put a hot dog in a blender. I am not gonna eat blended food. I am not gonna look at a smoothie or anything for a very long time. Okay? I am so... I can't even look at soup the same way. I'm not gonna do it, bro. I'm not gonna do it. What is this little fucker? You think you could ever play this game without the map? Yeah, but it wouldn't be as fun, I think. Like, that would be a... That's how I feel about, like Sevtech Ages in this game. Or not in this game, in Minecraft. Like, that's a level of tedium that's in theory cool, but in practice, too fucking tedious. Like, yeah, I could play this without the map, but I wouldn't enjoy it as much. That's like a level of difficult that I just don't think would be fun for me. I don't know. That's just how I feel. I saw it like 3 days ago, and I think it's fucked me bad. Is this how Tomato Gaming feels? But it was so good. Why did you just slander Tomato Gaming like that? Like, what? Why did you have to squeeze that in there, bro? He didn't do nothing to you, bro. He didn't do anything to you at all, bro. I'm eating a beef empanada right now. Oh, I would kill for some Mexican food. I want chips. I don't even eat chips that often. Chantrell City. I don't even eat chips that often, but I've been craving like a Frito. I don't even like Fritos, man. But I figure in another week or two, I'll be eating chips crazy style, and life will be good. Life will be good. Chip boy. Yeah, I suppose. Seems like you want some salty stuff. No, I've been having a lot of salt recently. Mostly because I have to do saltwater rinses multiple times a day, which, I'll be honest, bane of my fucking existence. When I was really nauseous and I had to pour salt water in my mouth, I would sit there at the sink gagging, just thinking about having to do it, before I finally psyched myself out enough to actually do it. Not fun. Not pleasant, bro. Not pleasant whatsoever. The rinses are so cringe. I'm at the point now where I can use the syringe. It tells me to do salt water in the syringe, but the idea of shooting salt water in my mouth, once again, it makes me gag. So I've just been doing like regular water syringes and then like just like, you know, swishing the salt water in my mouth. Not swishing it, obviously turning my head as I'm supposed to do, but like you get the idea. Which hasn't been so bad. You thought humans would evolve to make our teeth perfect, but no. What's the point of wisdom teeth, like evolutionally? Like what? Why did we have those? Was it to eat like raw meat, and we just don't need them anymore, and now our jaws are smaller, so they just don't work out? Like what's the replace molars? Oh, we used to have bigger mouths. Man, I fucking wish. Man, I fucking wish. Yoink. Is this everything? Am I missing anything? I think I'm good. Let's go home. If something a big dentist came up with for surgeries. Dude, I wish I was born without them, but I don't know. I survived my ordeal and I'm fine. Our food is too mushy now, so they aren't needed anymore. Did you hear about the new testing treatment they're doing to regrow lost teeth? If my wisdom teeth regrew because of some fuck-ass scientist, we'd have some problems. If some fuck-ass scientist decided that I had to go through this shit again, we'd have some fucking problems, let me tell you. That shit would not end well for John scientist. I'll be honest. Hit him with the beam. Dude, that would be fucked up, man. That would be a good, like, CIA-ass torture method, bro. Regrow their teeth and then make them suffer by pulling them over and over. The teethening. That would be crazy. All right, let's cook this shit. Let's throw some shit in here. Boom. Boom. And then eat this food. You know what's crazy, man? I got my teeth pulled, and then we fucking bombed Iran. Like, World War III on the cusp because of me. I'll say it, dude. I should have never had my damn teeth taken out. I'd like to apologize to everyone. I think that was my bad, bro. I didn't know what I was getting into when I got that shit taken out, but man, oh man, that was a mistake. That was a mistake, and I'm so fucking sorry. Now your teeth are fine, so you can get drafted. I mean this in the nicest way possible. Sorry to any Patriots out there, man. If they came to draft me, I'm not going. Like, I'm sorry if this offends you, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm just not gonna fucking do that. I need an axe. I need more firewood. Boom. Just say you have mad ADHD and fidget with the trigger. Oh my god. That might be a little too crazy. I don't know. That one, I don't know. I don't know. It's against my religion to get drafted. Yeah, something like that. I'm just not down for war. I'm anti-war. You don't want to care for your uncaring country? All I'm saying is, bro, if I had to pay $2,000 to get my wisdom teeth out, I'm not doing that. If the government paid to get my wisdom teeth out, I would have considered it for at least a minute. I'd have been like, okay, I'll think about it. But no, man, I had to pay out of pocket. They can find some other fucker. Okay, they can get someone else, dude. Ridiculous. Damn ridiculous. I will say, though, I did get a nice discount because they rescheduled me twice. It cost you $2,000 out of pocket. I don't have insurance, dude. I'm a fucking Twitch streamer, bro. Hello? Bezos ain't that kind. They did take $500 off. It was originally $2,500, but they took $500 off because they had to reschedule us twice. So they gave me a discount, which is crazy. The idea of a dentist office like doing a discount, but it worked, man. I saved $500 that I'm probably gonna use to fix my car. So that was awesome. That's America for you. Honestly, not bad. Shows how much money they make off you. I'm pretty sure at one point I told him that I was like, damn, you guys make a lot of money. Like when I was like on my sedative before my surgery, I was like, damn, you guys make bank here. But I don't remember much. The original price is always $2K. I don't think that's true. I know a guy from India and he crushed me by telling me the price of dental care over there. Well, let's damn hear it, dude. Let's hear it. I went for a follow-up where they just went, yup, you're okay, and it was $700. That's crazy. That's crazy. $20 for a root canal. Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to think the American healthcare system might be a little ridiculous. Okay? Unpopular opinion. The American healthcare situation might not be ideal. Sue me if I'm getting too woke here, though. So, you know, just another Spartacus Gaming opinion that I got. You know how it is. You know how the fuck it is. Smiles and free healthcare I don't utilize. Yeah, I don't know. I could have. I'll be honest, man. Do you remember during the Vintage Story season when I was having tooth pain and I kept bitching and moaning about it? That pain was worse than anything I felt besides the nausea from getting my wisdom teeth out. Like, that was worse somehow, which is crazy to think about. They took your wisdom teeth out and you went woke. Food for thought. Do you think that's what did it? Do you think that's what did it? You sound like a European right now. I wish, man. I wish I could do a cool European accent. I was, you know, like the character trope of like sickly Victorian child that like sweeps chimneys and then like dies of like some horrible disease. I feel like that was my destiny, but I'm stuck being cringe American. Like I was born to be street sweeper or like chimney sweeper fucking Victorian child, but I'm stuck as stupid American Twitch streamer, man. It fucking pisses me off. Soup time. At everyone. Good night. Good night. Born in the wrong generation. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. You kind of blew it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry I fucked it up. I'm sorry What'd you sniff? Did you hear that? What went like... Oh, dude. Also, I'm an allergies boy and it's spring. Okay? When you get teeth removed and you have blood clots in your mouth, you know, as I do, you're not supposed to blow your nose because it puts negative pressure on them. That's the worst. How do we not have a fix for this? What is going on, humans? That is horrible, bro. That is horrible. It sucks. It sucks so goddamn bad. All right, now let's go get some motherfucking copper. For real. For real. The sniffer came to you in your sleep and sniffed you. That's what made the sound. I don't like the idea of the sniffer. That is disgusting. All right. I got 23 hours to cook this meat, which is plenty of time. Let's go get some freaking copper. I got my prospecting pick and my good pickaxe. Put some of this shit away. Oh, nah, it's fine. Oh, also, I watched RRR with the twins, and they really fucked with that movie, and I was very happy because I think that movie is one of my favorites of all time. I forgot about that. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. I told Joe that I did that, and he's still on the belief train that it's one person pretending to be two people, which I think is insane. He's like, did you hear both of them talk, or was it only one at a time? Like, he's like, Joe has this like fucked up conspiracy theory that they're one person, which is crazy to me. But yeah, RRR, dude, good fucking film. I think RRR is my favorite film. It's not the best film I've ever seen. Like, it's not exactly like the best piece of cinematography in the world, but it's my favorite film. What's RRR? Watch it. The only thing, just watch it, bro. What's it about? Just watch it. I ain't gonna tell you shit. It's 3 hours long. Set out an afternoon for it with your friends and just watch it. It's fucking peak. Genuinely fucking peak. Did you work on Dark IP like you said you would? No, I didn't do any work the entire week, dude. I was way too nauseous. Dude, I took off a week, and you know I would have loved nothing more to like sit down, read my book, take my dog on a walk. I didn't do any of that shit, bro. I was just suffering the entire time. I didn't get a chance to do any of that. I have been wanting to read Three Body Problem, but like I could not sit and focus on the words enough. Like I really wanted to read my book, couldn't. Just fucking couldn't, which sucked ass. Like I took a week off, but I wasn't exactly having a good, it wasn't exactly time off, dude. Shit was not pleasant. I mean, as I'll never know if Spud got his wisdom extra. I'm just gonna lie to that guy when he gets here. I'm just gonna tell him they're still in there, man. Ooh, ow, my wisdom teeth that still exist. Wow, they hurt. Wow, 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 wow. Is it bad if you like a movie because you just like it and doesn't have a deeper meaning or purpose, or it's just a movie you find awesome? How would that be a bad thing to enjoy something? I like ice cream, not because I think of the intricacies of dairy or the depth of the cow. I just like ice cream, bro. Not everything has to be that deep. We don't need to be writing fucking theses on everything, man. Sometimes you just like things. Sometimes things are just cool, bro. At least I think. Ask Northern Lion. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? Penguin Bong, thanks for the 32 freaking months.
Spud Pog.
My wisdom teeth grew in normal. Yeah, I'm banning you. Yeah, you just pissed me off. Yeah, see where I got you, bitch. See, take your fucking wisdom teeth ass privilege and go out the door. Now, my top ones, my dentist said were almost unproblematic, but he still recommended getting them all out, so I got them all removed, which was an experience. I had 5 wisdom teeth and 7 regular teeth taken out at once. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got the gas when I had my wisdom teeth out, and it was the greatest time of my life. No, I could not do that shit. The fact that even on the gas, you're still like awake and conscious and will remember it. No, I was out. They put me under. No, I couldn't do that. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Gas knocked me out. It was waking up when I was high as hell. Nice. I did awake. Wasn't so bad. Couldn't feel anything. Do you remember the sound of your teeth crunching? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. See, I don't. Therefore, I win. I don't remember that. Therefore, I win. There is some copper here. Trace amounts, though. We go to a new one. We go to hashtag new node. I was fully awake for mine. Yeah, that sounds horrible, man. I don't want to have to go through that. What is this? Copper. We go there. They used a tiny crowbar to take my wisdom teeth out, and it took like a minute. So, my dentist left a voicemail, like the day after surgery, the surgeon like called to check in on me or whatever, right? He said he had to put a beating on me. Like, that was like his exact verbiage. He's like, Yeah, you know, I had to put a beating on you to get those wisdom teeth out, and especially your bottom right one, but you should be okay. Just call us if you have any issues. So, I don't know what that means, man, but like, I think my bottom right one was a struggle. That was my impacted wisdom tooth that grew in sideways and was hitting my molar. So I think he like really had to like get in there and like cut it the fuck out, because I had a lot of stitches on that side. Like he really had to like get in there and go crazy style, which is fine. So he did tell me that I'd be a little bit more tender on that side for a while, which has proven to be the case. This guy that went to dentistry school for like 16 years might actually know what he's talking about somehow. Do I go in this giant scary hole of doom and despair and... Wait, no, I've been here. Wait, I remember this. I remember this from last time. I already mined this one. Let's go north. Let's just have fun. Let's just play. Okay, this is an insane amount of berry bushes. Do I regen this? Yes or no? I'm kind of feeling like a hashtag regen moment here. Yes? Cranberries. Yoink. Wait, can I have this? No. This berry rework is interesting. You should be regen all TBH. Yeah, but won't that like fuck up my base? Like, won't that regen my actual house? That seems like a no-go. Am I crazy? And won't that take a while to regen all chunks? That seems crazy. That seems crazy. Check, place down the torch and see if it goes away. But that's my torch, bro. All right, fuck it. We'll test with some boards. Dude, you owe me 6 boards, you fucking asshole. So that's what we're doing, dude? We're just getting rid of my boards now? What is this? Sandstone sand. Ain't that just called sand? I was awake when they pulled my Tooth Plus and Odonite, but since I'm horrified of needles, they'd give me some calming fluid, so I literally didn't care what was happening. It was weird. Yeah, sedatives are crazy, man. That shit... Oh my god. That shit works. Unpopular opinion, man. Modern medicine fucking works. You could have only put 1 board to be fair. Well, that wouldn't be much of a test then. Yeah, I don't know. It was an experience. I'm glad I did it. Bear swimming in the lake? Hashtag beautiful? Bear coming to kill me? Not so hashtag beautiful? I will say, I am treating myself after I'm done with my surgery arc. I want to buy a camera. I commissioned an artist that I followed for a while, which I thought was Poggers, as a little treat, and now I want to buy a camera. I really want to get a nice camera, a digital camera to take pictures of birds and a couple of lenses. So, I think that's going to be my next, like, big thing. I think that bear died, sadly. That chicken scared the shit out of me, man. I think... What did you do commission of? Your mother. I sent him a picture of your mom. I said, this is the girl I've been seeing, man. Please, please make her look nice, man. Do a portrait. No, but I really want to buy a camera. I've been saying that for a... Did we go into the hole of doom and despair? Yes or no? I think we have to. I think we fucking have to. Why is there a bunch of fucking dead rabbits down here? That's gross. Hello. I went to college for photography. If you need help on techniques, I could possibly help. I feel like the best way for me to learn is just to fuck around with it. Cause I've used video cameras quite a few times. I know like the basics of photography. Like I am a noob, but I'm not like a noob. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like the best way for me to practice and like learn like my exposure, my shutter time and all that shit is just to play around with it and like actually get a feel for it. This is all gonna slide in on my face. Just kidding. I'm gonna try birdwatching too this summer, pair it with cycling. I just really want to take pictures of birds. There's like so many like cool scenes around where I live that I want to take pictures of. Like a lot of like there's so many like cattle fields where I live. And like I could totally go take a picture of someone's farm, get like a really cute picture of like their windmill or something and just like print it and give it to them. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like if someone took a really cute picture of my house and they came up to me and were like, hey, I got a picture that I took of your house. Here you go. You can have it. Like, that's such a nice thing. Like that, you know what I mean? That would be an awesome hobby, bro. That would be fucking killer. Local man shot trespassing on farm for photos. That shit would happen, bro. That shit would probably happen. My end goal, okay? I don't know if this is gonna happen, but my end goal, my end goal, I've been talking about this for a while. For my mom's birthday, I want to like charter a plane, like a shit ass like little Cessna, and fly us over where we live and take like aerial photos of our house. I feel like that would be so awesome. Because my mom's never really like done that before, and neither have I for that matter. And I feel like that'd be a really cool thing for me and my mom to do. Like, I feel like that would be awesome. Remember you talk about this in GTRP? Isn't this stalking? No, it's not stalking. It would be weird if they didn't know. Obviously, I would tell them that I'm like taking pictures of their house, bitch. I wouldn't be like, dude, what do you think I am out here? Do you think I'm going up to their house and just like leaving them anonymous photos of their house? What do you think I'm doing here, bro? Come on, you think why I wouldn't do that? I wouldn't do that. I'm normal. Look at the game Flock Around on Steam. It's a bird watching game. There's a demo. I'm gonna say something insane that I know is gonna be an unpopular opinion. Okay? If it's a game that is like super up my alley, that looks like I will fuck with it gigantic, I will not play the demo. Okay? And I know that's weird, but like, I feel like playing an unfinished product of something I'm excited for makes me not as excited for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I fuck with demos of games that like I'm on the fence about or I'm not super excited for. I'm like, oh, that looks interesting, I'll try it. But if it's something that's like giga up my alley, I'm not gonna play the demo for it, because the demo is literally like an unfinished product, right? And I don't want to like spoil myself on it. Because if it's super up my alley, I would rather wait for it to be finished and polished and like the best version of itself, at least in the developer's eyes, than play like the demo they put out. I'll still wishlist it, you know, and give them their metrics on Steam, obviously. But I would rather, like, I don't know, engage with it in a more complete way. Does that make sense? Do I feel that way about early access titles too? That I disagree with. Or I will play early access. Well, it depends. If it's early access in the sense of like, hey, our game's out, we're going to keep updating it, sure, I'll play it. But if it's like, hey, pay and you get to see the pre-release build, probably not. It depends on like how they do it. Because like, I don't know, I played Minecraft in early access for like 10 years. Shit was awesome sauce. You know what I mean? Bear attack that kills me in one hit. Bear attack that kills me in one. Ooh, pear tree. This is early access. That's also true. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Oh, these damn berries that I'm never gonna get to fucking have. Ridiculous. You're a tailor? I'm a commoner. I'm just regular.
Hey Sput, it's been 5 years. Where's my anniversary present?
Oh, dude. 5 years, huh? Big man? Hang on, Cherry. I just gotta quickly ban someone here. Hey, man. Happy anniversary. Sorry, I was a little busy this year. Maybe for number 6, we'll do something nice, right? We'll go to your favorite restaurant or something. You know, just so busy. I just got so much going on. You know, I got all these mushrooms. I got to get back to the house and stuff, you know. So sorry. This looks like fucking Nutty Putty Cave. This is some shit that somebody would die squeezing into. Look, there he is. The guy that died. Bitch. What a waste of my damn time. No, thank you for the 60 months though. I think today is actually my like 5-year like anniversary of when I started actually streaming. I'm pretty sure it was March 12th, 2021, which is kind of crazy to think about. That is kind of nuts. Nice to see you're back on Minecraft. Legitimately, I think I belong on Block Game. I think I was born to play on Block Game. Super crazy, you're old. You know what's crazy, man? I've been doing content creation since like 2018. Like that's when I first started hanging out with Charborg and like appearing in videos and shit. I am an old head. Like in the grand scheme of things, compared to a lot of like current streamers nowadays, I have been doing it quite some time. Like that is like considered a pretty long time, which is nuts to think about. Like when I started getting into this shit, there was no like YouTube short or TikTok. Like I watched the entire like rise of short form content and streamers like Jinxie and The Burnt Peanut, which they may have been streaming back then. I have no idea, but I feel like they really took off on like TikTok and YouTube shorts and shit, which is crazy. The good old days. No, I think I actually like nowadays better. I think nowadays is awesome. Everyone have been watching Twitch since 2011. When was Twitch Plays Pokemon? I'm pretty sure I made my account. Actually, no, I don't remember. No, I made my account before Twitch Plays Pokemon, but I remember chatting for Twitch Plays Pokemon. That was a big event. Twitch Plays Pokemon was awesome. 2014. I don't think you could do anything as engaging as Twitch Plays Pokemon nowadays, because it was so new. It was so fresh. It was such it was such a phenomenon. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone was watching that shit. Everyone knew the name of the fucking Pokemon. The fuck All-Terrain Venomoth, fucking Praise Helix, or whatever the fuck the bit was. Like, that was such like a capsule. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was such a moment in time. "2014 was me watching Coke Carnage play Last of Us because I have an Xbox. I don't think I've ever watched Coke Carnage once in my life, and that's not a dig on him. I've just never done it. I just never have. Yu-Gi-Oh! Watch Along was cool, and I can't imagine. Is that a thing? They watched Yu-Gi-Oh! On Twitch? Drama. Yeah, me and that Coke Carnage guy got beef, dude. He used to swear back then. Does he not anymore? Does Coke Carnage not say bad words? Do you remember when Ninja did his stream with Travis Scott and Drake? I remember that, and I think that was like at the time the most viewed stream ever by like an insane margin. I remember that. I watched that stream because I thought it was insane. I remember during that stream, Ninja said the words, "Guys, remember to use your Twitch Prime," and I shit you not, I'm pretty sure he got thousands of Twitch Primes in like 2 minutes. It was like one of the most insane things I've ever seen on the platform. The dark days. Yeah, and then he went to Mixer. Remember Mixer? Those were the days. Those were the days. All right, these are the fucking trees I need to be cutting down. Remember this location. We'll come back to this. I remember the Spud Empreg stream. No, you do not, pal. No, you do not. Spud, do you remember Fortnite was a zombie game? No, because I didn't play that shit. I played Fortnite Season 1 Battle Royale, but I did not give a fuck about Save the World. I still don't. I still don't. Now, Fortnite Season 1, dude, before you could even sprint or anything, that was a good time. That was fucking fun. I did. It was peak. I miss it. Yeah. I can't believe that Fortnite went from, like, the game people use to shit on Battle Royale as a genre to the game that, like, has low-key kind of defined the genre. What an insane turnaround. I remember Charborg and Bed Bananas during like Season 1 of Fortnite had a Fortnite sponsorship, and people shit on them for it, bro. People were like so fucking mean in the comments and would like legitimately shit talk them for taking a sponsorship from Fortnite. It was crazy. And now that's like one of the most normal things ever. Well, the game was asked in IMO. I don't know. I heard this guy is the first toothless, jaw boneless streamer. They let me keep some of them, man. They were generous. They let me keep a couple teeth. Shit is not so bad. Hi peepers, hi peepers. Can we buy them? No, I didn't get to keep them. I'm so excited to play Survive mode again. I was in the alpha and it was more fun than the BR mode to me. That's crazy to me. I don't know. Damn, this is fresh for 3 days. Insane. Let's cook some more up and then we're gonna start building our lovely little home. Because this shit perishes in 14 hours. Freaking boom. I need more wood. Saw time. Alright. One day spell will discover walls. I'm about to make the invention, man. I just gotta go get a shitload of wood. Let's put a bunch of shit away after I just jumped off the cliff, and then we're gonna go chop a shitload of tree. I've never been a fan of BRs, even back then when the DayZ BR mod came out. I think Battle Royales are cool, but I don't think they're competitive. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think... Like, they're fun to play as a casual game, but then Fortnite tried to become an esport, and I just think that's so silly. Like, I just don't FW with BR as an esport. I just don't think it's conducive. Like, I just don't think it works. I don't know. It's weird to me. Like, I feel like the idea of a Battle Royale is, like, the opposite of what an esport should be, because it's all random, right? It all depends on, like, who drops near you, etc. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird. Think about it. DayZ is the reason we all have Fortnite now. Sorry, Arma. Well, you're a little wrong on that, okay? It went Minecraft Hunger Games. Back then it was called Minecraft Survival Games, MCSG. Then it went Arma 3 Battle Royale, made by PlayerUnknown. Then he made PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and then Fortnite took off, okay? So if you really want to split the hairs, bro, it was Minecraft that fucking did it, which is awesome and scary to think about. I wish Minecraft Hunger Games was still You forgot about the culling? What about H1Z1? Those games are all post the Minecraft era, bro. That's all after Minecraft Hunger Games. Swear to God. Swear to God. H1Z1 before PUBG? H1Z1 might have been before PUBG, but it was still after the PlayerUnknown game mode in Arma 3. I believe. No matter how you slice it, it went Minecraft and then the PlayerUnknown game. Does that, you know? Why are we pretending Bomberman didn't exist before Minecraft Hunger Games? I don't know what Bomberman is. Isn't that a Nintendo 64 game? Is that really a Battle Royale? Is that really a Battle Royale? Thought it was Hunger Games first, then Survival Games. I don't remember the naming schemes. I just remember how it went. This is a one at a time? Why did it not cut the whole... What? Why? I need an actual axe for this. This sucks. Cry Bozo. What did I do to you to deserve Cry Bozo? I have been so nice to you today. Cry Bozo? Buddy? Take it back right now or else. You know what you did, noob ass. I did not miss this part of streaming, dude. You that so many games connect to such a small amount of games. For example, Half-Life 1 and 2. I mean, think about how many games came from being fucking Warcraft and, like, Half-Life mods. Do you know what I mean? That person's gonna get banished. Dude, I'm tempted, bro. I'm damn tempted. Can someone do me a solid and look up the tin bronze ratio? How much? I mean, I could just play with it in the Crucible, I suppose. And Warcraft sprang from Warhammer inspiration. No, it wasn't inspiration, man. Warcraft was originally a Warhammer game, but they couldn't get the rights to it. So they swapped it, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's how that went down. I'm like 90% on that. Alright, I need tin and I need copper. Boom. Boom. Pretty sure I can just do like this. Boom. Now I need charcoal. Damn, do I really only have 6? Or did I burn this and never open it? Huge. Huge. Now I need shovel. We'll just make one real quick. Wonder what Diablo was back then. Can we not talk about Diablo, dude? That game is Satanist core, and I don't fuck with it. Can we please not talk about Diablo here? That game is so disgusting and evil. I hate that game. StarCraft is getting a tabletop game with minis you can build in Paint. Can I be honest? I've never played StarCraft in my life, and I'm so sorry to like reveal that to you because it sounds like you're really into it. But I just don't. I don't know. Not for me, man. Not for me, bro. Would you play it if it was called Jesus Christ 4? I feel like instead of like Diablo leaning into evil, they could lean into more like Christian themes and do like worship. Like, what if instead of like killing like stuff, you would have to like go to church and like read the Bible? You know what I mean? I just think that would be a much better game. Have you seen the Pokemon block game? I watched Gmar stream a little bit of it in the Discord, and it looked actually really fun. You are so white. Okay, dude. Okay, don't feel like I deserve that. What up, King the Turtle? What up, dude? What up? Pokopia looks fun, but it's $600. Yeah, I thought about getting a Switch too, but I never pulled the trigger.
WHOSUBBIN description.
Oh, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. So you're gonna need a peanut zone with all the Christ you're worshiping online. Can I be honest, dude?
Gee,
I'm gonna
could script my sub booby leh.
What the hell? I'm gonna say something, bro. I understand that people love to dog on that guy, the faithful sheriff or whatever the fuck, but they're just giving him the attention he wants, bro. That whole thing is so insane to me, man. Like, that dude's whole bit is like being cringe for like attention, and it's working, and people are just falling for it. It's insane to me. Are you religious? No, I'm not religious, man. Didn't he get doxxed? Yes. And it was really funny. But like, I see so many tweets about the guy that are just like dunking on him like, oh dude, this guy sucks. But it's like, you are giving him attention. You are falling for it right now. You are doing the very thing he wants, man. Insane. Insane. Do I have an axe mold? I sure flippin' do. He's mad because people are hating on the faithful sheriff. No, fuck that guy, bro. My point is, I just don't think people should talk about him at all because it gives him the attention he wants, which is his whole bit. His whole bit. Like, he's making money off of that, bro. When are you gonna get on that grind? That shit is so stupid to me, bro. That shit is, like, genuinely ridiculous to me. Spot got a tier 3 to him. No, I fucking don't, you freak. No, I don't. But you're talking about him. Yeah, I guess I am part of the problem. When's the right wing grift? The only right wing I fuck with, dude, is the right chicken wing, man. Chat room, drums or flats, actually? While we're on this topic, I need to know. I'm a drum boy. I feel like 80% drums, 20% flats is my perfect basket of wings, bro. Delicious. Delicious. Drums got the meat. I like drums, but a basket entirely of drums would not hit. You gotta have some flats. You gotta have some. But an 80-20 drum to flat would be amazing. I think that, like, that would be peak to me. I'm a boneless fiend. I don't knock boneless. I quite enjoy boneless, but sometimes I want the hassle. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I want that hassle. What the fuck are you talking about? Am I not speaking the Queen's English, bro? How do you not know what I'm talking about? What queen, bro? She's still alive in my heart. God damn it. So I just like sucked on a little bone now and then. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Did I just let my food rot? Less than an hour. Move! Move! Fuck it, dude. We're charcoaling this shit. I don't care. Game glitch? It's cooking without being on fire? Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm about to fuck this up so tremendously. Okay. Saved. Actually freaking saved. Woo! Woo! That's okay. I'll be exclusively cooked with only charcoal so it added the flavor. I'm so sorry the Beast had such an insane time. That is horrible. Can you imagine, dude, your cook swears to you that he only cooks with charcoal for flavor and it's just like burning the shit out of your food consistently every time? That's horrible. Home smoking is so scary to me because of the chance of getting botulism. I don't think you can get botulism from smoking. I thought that was a canning thing, right? Because botulism thrives in oxygen-free environments. Am I wrong? Can you imagine not having 3 months to eat during winter? What season is it? June? I don't even have to think about that shit yet. I don't even have to think about that shit. Started making homemade bread today. Hype. W. Freaking W. I want to get back into making bread, but I don't think I could eat it yet. I love smoking. Smoking what, Tomoof? Smoking what? Crack. Okay. Okay. Kind of a bad influence on my young and impressionable chatters from a Twitch mod, all I'm saying. I could report your account and probably get you banned, so maybe you should be a little nicer to me, Tomoof. I work in kitchens. Dude, no drug addict works in a kitchen, bro. Everyone that works in a kitchen are so... They're heroes. No one does drugs in kitchens. They're all, like, upstanding citizens, and they're all, like, the peak of the pillars of the community. And I know that's true. Next time, by the way, let's go chop some motherfucking trees. Explain Waffle House then. It's a house that has waffles in it. I don't understand. I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question. Is the house made of waffles? It could be. It could. Dude, I would fuck up a waffle right now, but I can't have the crunch. Y'all gotta... Can we talk about only soft foods for the next few days, please? Just while I'm healing, bro. Can we just talk about, like, regular soft foods, man, while I'm healing? Blend the waffle. I'm not drinking a fucking waffle, bro. I'm not doing that. Mashed potatoes. I think for dinner tonight, I'm gonna get some soft tacos from Taco Bell. I think that shit is gonna go hard. Baby food. I'm not big on baby food, man. I like a little texture. I like a little texture. Bro, my favorite memory from cooking is ripping a dab rig and my friend's Miata on our cigarette break while working at Applebee's. You know what, man? Thank you for your service, bro. Thank you for your fucking service. You need someone to chew that shit up and spit it in your mouth like a mama bird. Do you think people do that? Do you think, like, old people, hypothetically, like, do you think that's a service that they could get done? Do you think that's something I could, like Uber Eats, but they really do eat that shit for you? Do you know what I mean? Someone should do this. This could work. This could work. Okay. Sorry. So, work for who? Like the elderly. Who else would I be talking about, man? The elderly, bro. The old people? Babies. Yeah, it would go huge in the baby community. Absolutely. Also, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. I almost sound normal. I can't quite, like, open my mouth all the way still because, you know, very tender. But I'm getting there. God damn it. I'm freaking getting there. One day at a time. We say in the biz, in the tooth biz. The operation has left him weird. Dude, do not fucking say I'm normal. That's some shit I would say before the surgery. The operation did not make me weird, bro. Get real. Get so fucking real. He's in the tooth business now. He sold them. Yeah, I'm part of Big Teeth now, I'm afraid. Potty mouth. I really want to know what I said to her. I had, like, that is, like, it couldn't have been. I probably just kept saying I'm high as fuck. I think would probably be the bit. Can't get weird if you already are. Wait, that's so true. That's like that's some shit you'd see old people put on their wall. Good morning, Spud. Glad to see you've woken up. Dude, it's 5 p.m., man. It's 5 p.m. I remember Sput before the operation. Those were the days. Those were the days. All right, let's cut all this shit into planks, and then we're building an actual house, which is going to be so awesome and cool and epic. Boom. And then I believe I can do, like, yeah. So we're going to do slabs to start with, I think, just because that looks cool. The Dirty Gums is a great bit, by the way. Thank you. I thought it was kind of gross, but I did fuck with it. We're going to do, like, this. That just pissed me off. I don't have a wrench, nor will I make a... Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So I want to have like a nice little walkway out here. I feel like this is cute. Hey guys, it's me, Sputs Nurse. You would not believe the sort of potty mouth stuff this guy was slinging. It was really messed up. I'm gonna get a twit longer in like 10 years. That's gonna be like, I was Sputicus Gaming's nurse. We had the misfortune of having him in for a procedure, and the shit he said was horrible. Like, he kept using the fuck word over and over and wouldn't stop the entire 3 minutes it took to wheel him from the surgery room to the car. It was horrible. I kept calling him chat. Okay. I feel like a 2-block wide like little balcony would be really freaking cute. Like that would be awesome. And I'll put a fence on this. You wouldn't stop using the dirty gun voice. Dude, but I love the dirty gun voice. Whenever everyone was doing the dirty gun voice on that one stream, I think that was streamed. That was like fucking awesome, dude. That was such a good ass time. I think going forward, tomorrow I believe I'm doing Armor Friday with the boys, which is gonna be awesome. I love going to war. And I think stream after that is gonna be something with Charboard Crake and Wobo. And after that, I have no idea. Probably kept referring to yourself as the boner or something. I would be on a fucking watch list if I did that, man. Straight up, like, I would not be able to stream on Twitch if I did that shit, bro. That would be too fucked. Straight up. Alright, let's get rid of this rammed earth that's been plaguing me for 30 years because it looks like shit. Teardown multiplayer is fully released, by the way. Yeah, we want to do that. I think that's going to be fun as fuck, dude. That's going to be fun as fuck. Dude, have you seen what half these people on Twitch have done? No. As a matter of fact, no, I have not. What would you do if they were putting you under and whispered the boner in your ear? Probably fucking nothing, considering I was being put under, man. I probably wouldn't even remember that. We have fan gravel for the floor. They look cool. I would, but I want this to look kind of like a Firewatch tower, so it's funny when it burns down whenever it gets struck by lightning eventually, because I turn on fire spread from lightning. I got a vision. You gotta trust the vision, man. I always say this shit. You gotta trust the vision. You gotta. I know currently it kind of looks weird, but it will get there, goddammit, it will. Actually, let's go ahead and do this. Boom. I don't know, I saw your WoW house. There's no customization to WoW houses, bro. You choose from like a prefab. What are you talking? You're insane. You're an insane person. I wish you could build a house in WoW like this. Wouldn't that be fucking cool? But no, you can't do anything. Which is low-key kind of sad, I think. But whatever. You finally unlock his house. The inside of my house is for me and me alone, you sick fucking perv. No, I'm not letting you in. Or Boba. I can tell I haven't talked in like a week. My throat's starting to hurt. This might be a short stream, by the way. I might not be going too much longer. Because my throat is starting to hurt and my jaw's starting to get a little sore. But I will finish this at least. At least. His teeth just came out. No. I did have stitches come out earlier, which was an experience. Pulling fucking stitches out of my mouth. That was fun. Wasn't scary at all, because, like, they were supposed to come out. But, like, still, when you're not expecting them, it's scary. Oh my god, I ate that. Yeah, having stitches in your mouth is kind of an ass experience because you just feel them there all the time. Like, you move your tongue over and there's like a wire in your mouth. Not ideal, and not like a dent, like a braces wire. It's just like a straight up like plastic wire. Horrible. Or there's dissolvable ones. Yeah. They are. They were supposed to come out on day 4 or 5, but I guess these were a little sturdier. I think mine just dissolved. I don't remember them falling out. Well, like, the bits that attach them to your gums dissolve, right? But, like, the part that they have on the outside of your gums that they have to, like, tie, that comes out. Like, that's not gonna dissolve, right? Like, I guess maybe, like, over a long amount of time it would dissolve, but, like, it's the part that's in your mouth dissolves. But the parts that are, like, on the outside are gone. It came out earlier before they even dissolved. Yeah. It wasn't bad, though. I'd be fidgeting with them non-stop. Yeah, I've avoided that because it's fucking scary, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. So gross. To anyone that had their wisdom teeth out, did your mouth taste like death for a few days? Like, did anyone else have, like, just the worst fucking taste in your mouth for, like, a week? Or I guess more like 4 days. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. I got gross tongue too. It was so nasty, dude. It was horrible. It tastes like rot. It did taste like rot. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. It's rotting flesh. Don't say that. My tongue wouldn't do that. It was like bitter. Mine was just like, it tastes like I'm literally getting mine out a week tomorrow. I will tell you this, man. Bobby P, it's not bad. I am the biggest pussy when it comes to medical things. I have a horrible gag reflex. I survived. And you will too. It wasn't bad. I know that shit's scary, especially if they're putting you under for it. But it wasn't bad. It was not bad. Chat room, do I make a solid roof or do I make like a thatch roof? I can have a dirt roof. Ooh, but it's kind of, well, it's not that expensive, is it? Dirt roof would go hard, yes or no? We're gonna go with the grass top. We're gonna go, I like the idea of having to mow my roof. That's fucking funny to me. Alright, we're gonna need a bunch of grass. We're gonna need a bunch of grass and a bunch of dirt. But I think I actually... No, I don't have much. I should make like a sickle for... I guess I don't need... do I make a sickle? Nah, fuck it. I'll just make a couple knives and we'll just go hard. Fuck it. Fuck it. How long till a meteor trashes the tower? I didn't know this, but the meteors hitting the ground was a mod. That's not a thing in Base Vintage Story. I like that. I thought that was a feature. I think that should be a feature. Your house should be able to get fucking owned by a meteor. That's a canon event. I will say, we've already started talking about Season 2 in the Oddlaws Discord. I think Season 2 Vintage Story is going to be awesome, but I think we're going to do it, like, in a month or two. We're thinking, like, June. May, June kind of vibe. I think that shit would be awesome. And that puts it about 6 months after our last one, which I think is fair. Doing a little Vintage Story moment every 6 months, not bad. Not bad. Can I join? I'm sorry to tell you this, big dog, but Oddlaws is for our friends and people we know. It's kind of an invite-only kind of spiel. And we have no plans for public applications at this time. Can I join? You're already in it, you stupid bitch. You just didn't play. Actually, I think you did play, but only for like a day. You're gonna play more this time, or you're gonna get hurt by me in Vintage Story, not in real life, because that's Twitch TOS. Zach LaFleur, thank you for the freaking prime. Can you ban Tomoof? I'll ban Tomoof after we build a really cute castle. Can I not join? I'm sorry, Visitor. It's not gonna work out this time, man. It's not gonna work out, dude. Ban this? Alright, you're fucking gone. Alright, done. Stupid. Can I watch? I'm sorry. But this season is gonna be non-streamable. No one's gonna be able to stream this season. Did my game just crash? What? How did I just lag out a single player? What's happening? That was bizarre. Huge tits mod this season. Dude, you joke, but we genuinely did have the boob mod last season. And I think if we didn't have the boob mod, I genuinely think the twins would kill us. Like that shit would not go good. Like I think that's a load bearing mod at this point. Like we have to have it, but the server does not fucking function. BBL mod needed next season. I want to add more like race customization. Yeah, load bearing. You people are sick. You people are disgusting, man. I saw Listen and Rap People mods. Yeah, I really want to go hard with like character customization. Like the fact that there were so many cities based up on like the Kobold Village, the Skeleton Village, so on and so forth. Like I think that was such a good like random storytelling, like emergent gameplay thing. So if we can facilitate as much of that as possible, I think that would be awesome. I think that would be freaking awesome. You gonna be a boner again? I don't know. I don't want to. Can I say this? Tits are in or the ship don't sail. There's also new boats, right? Sorry, my throat's getting really scratchy. So you'll have your tits and new boats to sail, which would be awesome. You can have your tits and sail it too. Can my boat have tits? Yes, I think it can actually. They added figureheads to boats, no? I'm pretty sure that was a new thing in the Minute Story update coming out. So yeah, you can put boobs on your boat now, I think. Straight up. Insect people, My Little Pony races, and people with furry ears is the only other races. Okay, but My Little Pony would be an awesome race, dude. Hitting the every pony in chat, dude. Any pony need food for winter? Dude, I might. Dude, I might. Village mandated cutie mods, bro. Dude, I might, bro. Dude, this might actually work out, man. This might actually work out. The blacksmith has to have a hammer cutie mark, so on and so forth. Dude, this would be Tomoof, bro. Tomoof, you could have what if you're the builder? You could have a cube cutie mark, bro. You could have like a little block, like a little brick block. Dude, Tomoof, you cannot. You're fucking with me, bro. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Tomoof does not fuck with you. Nobody understand me, man. Nobody fucking understand me anymore. Let's go get some more wood. Need another tree's worth. Can you link the pony mod? I have to see it. Are you actually ponies or are you like weird fucking creatures? Because it's a, you know, you're playing Vintage Story. Can you please link the MLP mod? That shit would be incredible. You don't understand I would never live it down? Tomoof, if people give you grief for playing a silly character, those people were not worth knowing in the first place, bro. Like, if you're not allowed to fuck around and have fun, fuck them. Fuck them. Be weird. Make cringe. Who fucking cares? Life is short. Be weird. Who gives a fuck? Okay, hang on. I didn't realize you'd actually be a horse. Hey, wait a minute. Hang on. I don't know. It would be so funny. Oh my god. You get traits based on what species of horse you are, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. And it was updated 5 days ago, dude. They update it, man. Tomoof. Tomoof. I just want you to have an open mind about this. I just want you to be an open mind here. We could be bro hoofing, bro. You can be Tom Hoof. Tomu, buddy, bro, is it still a no, or are we considering now? What's up? Just asking questions here. Just asking questions. There will have to be considerations made. We can work with this, but it could happen. I could be... What would be a good horse name? I'm not gonna be the boner, obviously, but I could be like the pony. This shit could work, man. This shit could work. Sputtercup. No, that's too good. No, I'm not gonna allow that. We couldn't do this. The Poner is pretty good. The Poner's pretty good. The Dirty Hoof. Oh my god. Oh my god. If only people can hunt us for horse flesh. What was the problem with the cannibalism mod? It didn't work with the skinning mod we had, right? The skinning hook mod. It would make it freak out, I believe. If they're compatible, that could, in theory, work. In theory. In 8 backpacks and inventories. Cannibalism mod might not work out then. But there could be a different one that works. I don't know. Something to think about. There's a lot of testing we need to do. I will say, though, Season 2, no magic whatsoever. Magic is cringe. We're not doing it. No magic and no guns, I think, are the 2 big ones. And then we go hard on, like, gameplay expanding systems. As many as we can get, and I think that's peak. But I want to, like, minimize the risk of the server corrupting itself. Because if people want to do, like, a long-term thing, they should be able to. Alchemy? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Why not? No magic, but MLP curious. Friendship is all the magic you need. Need I say more? Need I say more? Yeah, and alchemy makes magic, or like, you know, like magic made alchemy kind of obsolete, but without magic, I feel like alchemy is way more impactful, which would be awesome. Which would be flipping awesome. All right, tower time. Hashtag tower time. I want big window. So we're going to do door. How is this uneven? I suck ass at building, I think. Whatever, we'll have a double door. Who gives a fuck? There are 3 high doors, right? We could have 3 high windows. Wait, that would look kind of killer, bro. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like this. This reminds me of those modern homes where, like, they have the windows that you can open and it's just like an entirely open area. Do you know what I mean? That might not be a coherent thought. I watched a lot of architectural videos recently. And I'm gonna put none of that into practice in this shit. This is nice. This is nice. And let me fix the staircase so that it's not a fucking pit to hell. Eventually, I'll make this an actual staircase if I ever finish this, which I might one day, eventually in the future. At least it's not another Pizza Hut. Why are you building on this shit-ass hill, though? because I felt like it, I guess, I suppose. Because I flippin' wanted to. How do I make sod roof? Okay, so we need a bunch of medium fir specifically, and that's it. So let's go freaking get some. Make a shovel. Wait, I have a shovel. Boom. Boom. Sheets mod is badass and it works so great with the gun mod. I'm sorry, but we just can't, man. The gun mod made so much shit just not... I want, like, medieval core, okay? I want, like, swords, maybe crossbows, cool armors, and, like, that's the vibe. Guns immediately make all of that obsolete and changes the meta to where you have to have a gun. Like, guns are so mandatory, if I want to say. I understand what if only non-steel level pistols. I'm just gonna say no. I'm just gonna say no. I'm sorry, but I think they're too good. They just change too much. Like, I don't know. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Like, I think back to, like, whenever we went to visit for, like, the village for some reason or another, and I, like, punched someone with a sword, and then someone was like, you can't do that here, and then shot me with a gun, and it one-shot me through an entire set of armor. You know, like, it's too good. Like, if someone makes a gun, you literally have to invent, like, the Industrial Revolution, right? If one person does it, everyone has to do it to keep up in power. Whereas with swords and shit, like, at least, like, there's positioning, and, like, think of the Albie and Paul Getwaza fight, right? Where, like, it went back and forth, and it was, like, a long-term fight, whereas gun, you get shot once you're dead. And I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. I'm anti-gun. Couldn't you lower them to a lower tier? I'm anti-gun, dude. I'm sorry. I think the game should revolve around crossbows and bows, and then maybe swords if you're up close. But guns just change too much. Guns change too much. How many tallies can you take in a fight? Couple dozen. Wouldn't even be hard. How have I not found any fucking medium fert? Hello? Youngsters is funny, but not a way I'd like to see again. It was cool, but I feel like we've optimized, and I don't think we need the guns. Plus, like, there's so many, like, sword mods. Like, I'd love the mod that adds, like, battle axes and maces and shit to actually get used. But on the server, all of that stuff was a novelty because everyone just used gun for PvP. And I do want there to be PvP. I want there to be a war this time. The server ended before we could actually do the war. I want there to be a motherfucking war. Okay? And I'm sorry if that's insane of me to say, but I want to see people die. I want to see people die. Did you apply that medieval server thing? I did, and I got accepted. I just haven't been able to play, obviously, because of my tooth situation. Toothgate. But yeah, I did get into medieval RP. I will stream that at some point, just whenever I can talk for longer periods of time and do a voice. But yeah, I want to do that. Where the fuck is the medium fert, bro? Hello? Where the fuck? This is all forest floor, low fert. Have you tried doing the dirty gun voice since the surgery? I'm really sorry to tell you this, man, but they cut him out. They my surgeon said I'm never gonna be able to do the dirty gun voice again. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I know that how that makes you feel, and I sympathize. But he's gone now. He's fucking gone now. He's never coming back. It's fun while it lasted. Fly high. Gold? Dude, what the hell? Hello? Holy shit. Holy shit. That's rare. That is like super rare. That's like default setting too. I didn't even up that. Is there more to be had? Wow, there is actually more gold here. That's nuts. I've never seen native golden quartz before. That's insane. That's insane. Alright, let's go to bed. Dude, it's starting to look like a little house over there, I think. Shit, it's starting to look a little cute. I just seen a lot more fucking, I really need medium for it. I'm surprised I don't see any now that I'm actually looking for it. But I guess that is the way it goes. Let's eat some of my delicious soup that's been sitting here for a day. At everyone, good night. Good night. No walls, boy. I'm working on it, bitch. I'm working on it, bitch. We need an area with more rainfall. But is that real? The rainfall here, uncommonly. So I guess I should go maybe this way. To Dirt City, Dirt Town. This is all forest floor. More rainfall for the vibes, at least. Yeah, something to just kill the bitrate. Have you seen that video of a tiger jacking a guy off an elephant's back? Dude, when I glanced at that, I did not know what you were trying to say. That combination of words, man, I did not know what you were conveying. That, like, low-key, I got scared reading that halfway through. I was like, what am I about to read? No, I have not seen the video of the tiger knocking off the guy off an elephant. I have not seen that video. What an insane sentence, bro. That was horrible. Alright. I was promised medium furt here, dude, but I'm not fucking seeing it. Was that what you said at the dentist? I would really fucking hope not, man. I would really fucking hope not. Where the fuck is this soil, man? This is bone shit. Dude, I might end up playing a skeleton again, man. I miss doing the voice. And the skeleton vibe was awesome. Getting to be the evil guys, putting skulls everywhere. It was too cool. But if I do that, then I feel like I'm a one-trick pony when I could be an actual pony. You know what I mean? I don't know. Don't need to be a skeleton to do the voice? Yes, I do. I'm not doing the Dr. Bones voice for a non-bone. I could be a pony, dude. I could hit people with the neigh over and over. I could do the I can't do the exhale I do to make the horse sound, but you can just imagine it here. Why do you have to be evil in everything you do? I'm a bad guy. I'm the most evil Twitch streamer on the platform. I keep thinking about Sputtercup. Stop thinking about them. Stop thinking about them. Can you be a horse skeleton? No, that's a Minecraft thing. Was that coal? Did I just see coal? What is that? What is that? Is that coal? Sick 9, thing of the 19 freaking month. Dude, I swear to God, that's coal, no? Those goats are gonna fucking kill me, I think. Hup. Sick 9, what'd you think of the new gloves that got released yesterday? I thought some of them were very pretty. Interested to hear your thoughts, because you're actually, like, you love that game. I thought they were tight. Onipixel fucking hated a lot of them. I watched that while I was eating lunch today. Is brown coal bad? I want to say it is, right? Because it doesn't burn as hot as black coal. I love them. They really tried new shit. I mean, for the first new gloves in 5 years, I'll fucking take them. I hate the terminals. Yeah. Yeah. Common sentiment. Sad that they're trying to get around, like, the gambling shit, but I guess it makes sense. The pillow and black book ones are the best. The pillow puncher was cool. I really liked the Like the like gardening glove, or like the floral ones with the flowers on it. I thought those were really pretty. I thought those were really pretty. I can show anyone's bluish. Yeah, those were cool. It's over. Okay. What game? Counter-Strike 2. Counter-Strike 2. Alright, I don't know why I'm mining this coal. This is not what I'm fucking here for. But I will mark this shit on my map. Brown coal. Boom. Now how the fuck do I get back up? Also, damn, that was a lot of coal. Crazy. That this shit's just out here, man. Wait, are we getting Outlaws Vintage Story 2? That's gonna be like... We're talking months away yet. That is like... that is several months away. That's not gonna be something that comes out soon. Do not get excited for it. Do not get excited for it. But yeah, we are talking about it already, and I think it will be very fun. But I missed the start of stream. Have you hit 99 saying during your break from streaming? Yeah, I sure freaking did. I might be owning a freaking skill cape or two. Ow. I'm excited, but in a very respectful, patient way. We just delayed it a month because of Elerium. Elerium just wouldn't shut up about it. They were so disrespectful. We're just gonna have to delay it for a bit longer. I'm sorry. You can blame them. Duck! This 1.21 or 1.22? This is the pre-release. What the fuck? Okay, that's a sick-looking cave, no? That looks so cool, dude. I could put glass over this and live down there. Oh, dude, perfect little valley. This is cool. I would never get back up if I went down there, but it looks damn cool. And wouldn't you believe it? Still no fucking... What the fuck? This is a gorgeous area. Look at all the flint over there. That's a lot. Wow. Wow. This game's so damn pretty. Pretty. During my break, I watched a lot of geology videos. Like, a lot. Shit was awesome. Look at that tree with all those mushrooms on it. God damn. This would be an insane place to live. Like, this right here on this little island would be a gorgeous spot for a house. You watched that Minecraft geologist guy? No, man, I watched real geology, not fucking Steve, bro. I miss WoW. Wow. I don't. The Boner was a stupid character, and I'm glad he's dead. I'm glad that we never have to fucking see that guy again. He died in canon? No. It was in a field. He wouldn't fit in the canon. Like that shit? Look at all this quartz. Damn, it goes all the way around. That's crazy. What beautiful terrain. Did we ever get to see your phylactery? No, we never even got to make them. Maddie never finished the darn cathedral because the server broke. Unlucky. Weird that these are definitely new chunks, but these still don't work until you regen them. Very strange. How the fuck have I found 0 medium fertility soil, by the way? A little ridiculous, no? Little insane? Copper right there. Bad eyes. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I suppose. Rain? The sound of rain, but no actual rain? Try closer to water sources. I'm pretty darn close. That's Pete. And there ain't shit here, man. It's all low fert. This is bullshit. This is freaking bullshit. What if we had baby eyes that outgrew into adult eyes and it'd be pretty neat, huh? Thanks for listening. Don't type that anymore, dude. I think they made medium soil way more rare in this update. It might also just be bugged. I don't know. Obviously, my berry bushes are glitched, so maybe there just is no medium fert. But that can't be the case, right? There's no way. There's no way. They wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't fucking do that to me. Did they steal your teeth yet? Buddy, they've been gone. 1 week today. There's medium. Somewhere. Okay, I thought you... Man. The microplastics are lowering all the fert. I wish this game had a system like that. Like, you know how Factorio does it? Where, like, the more industrial you do, the more pollution you make, the more, like, the enemies get angry. I wish this game had something like that. That'd be cool. I like when games do that. Top 5 cube-based game. Vintage Story Minecraft. Terraria. Is Terraria a cube or a square because it's 2D? Is Terraria considered a cube-based game? I don't think it is, right? Because it's just squares. So what's up with that? Squares. I don't know if 7 days counts either. Does it? Cube World? I wish Cube World was good, man. I wish Cube World was good. Barony? Barony doesn't have... I guess Barony is made of cubes. He's stalling. I don't know any other fucking cube games, bro. Is Voxel the same thing? I don't know. Hey, Spud, do you think you'll ever give RE9 a shot? No. No. I can tell you that for a fact. Fuck no. I don't do horror games, dude. I'm a pussy. I'm a darn coward. I'm a darn coward. As much as I want to play that game for Leon Kennedy, dude, I cannot. Unfortunately, I cannot. This thing is cubed. That's still squares, though, man. It's not even scary. Yeah, but I'm scared. Yeah, but I'm freaking scared. Cube World Omega is going to bring it back. Is that a real thing? Is he planning like a giant Omega update? Hytale? I saw that Hytale added prox VoIP recently, like actual VoIP, but I feel like that game has a long way to go before I want to revisit it. But one day perhaps. One day perhaps. Also, blue clay. Hella blue clay. I think I might wrap up here once I get back to the house because my jaw is starting to hurt and I feel like I should probably take it easy and not push myself. But 2 hours for my first time talking since my surgery, not bad. Not bad. I will be back tomorrow for Arma Friday. Shit would be awesome. But I think I must rest my stupid little mouth now. Surgery. Yes, man. I had my wisdom teeth out and they did have to do surgery on me, bro. That's freaking right, man. You do seem less wise now. Yeah. They took out a couple of my neurons just to even the playing field. They said I was too smart. Haha, what are you, a grape? I wish I was a little grape, dude. Grown in a vineyard. You get any kinky perks? No, they were gonna give me Percocets, but my local pharmacy didn't stock them. So I got hydrocodone, which sucked. But I don't know if I would have enjoyed Percocets either, because I really did not enjoy hydrocodone. That shit sucked. That's Vicodin. Is that what House was on in the hit show House? Yeah. Man, that shit, I did not enjoy that shit. I did not enjoy that shit. Alright, chat room. I'm done. I'm freaking done. Thank you for tuning in to my first stream since my surgery. I had a really good time. Sorry that it's so short, but I figure I shouldn't push myself. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's a bad idea. Let me see who's live and I'll do a little freaking raid. I will be back tomorrow. Later, probably starting like around now for Arma Friday with Bed Bananas, Charborg, Lawman, and them. I feel like that's gonna be really fun. But until next time, I'm raiding Sunfresh streaming Esoteric Ebb. You can go watch that. Good night. God bless. And I will see you tomorrow. And I will not leave for a week again. I'm having no surgery today. So I will be back tomorrow. Good night, God bless, goodbye, see you tomorrow.